All right, good morning, guys. So I've already been on the charts, looking at this, and it's actually interesting. So um, if it's stop lagging. So I actually already um, was looking at this and made up like a little story for myself, which could be a potential scenario for today. So first of all, yesterday we took this out. Unfortunately, we can see that during New York. Actually, as I said that, they yesterday this spiked down, took out the Asia lows, but apparently didn't, or they changed the feed. But yesterday it took out the Asia low and then moved to the upside, which was essentially the idea of my long trade, but didn't happen the way I wanted it. So not really interested in that. You can actually remove all this. Um, but what I was looking at just now is that we took previous weekly lows, got that little bullish structure, little inducement, and now we took previous weekly lows again. And instead of taking like Monday lows, we created equals. So if we stay above today and we range in this area, which um, Forex Factory, this one is might be pain in the ass. Well, other than that, which could be a very possible scenario, is that we stay above here, we create liquidity, and then next week we take the previous weekly lows, which then will be these lows, which are perfect equals. And if that happens next week, then from there we can maybe build a bullish scenario and continue to the upside as we have one, two, three previous weekly lows being taken out. From there, then we can either move like this to the upside, or as we fill this gap here, then as we fill, you know what? So we fill out this gap there. What? Why do I have an alarm for 7:30? We can either move bullish or we can break below and continue to the downside. If we continue to the downside, nothing more happens than following this bearish leg. As I said, it is a like we have these bullish impulses, but it's just as long taking just as long to get to the upside as well as getting to the downside, even longer probably. So let me show you what I mean. Yeah, it's already taking longer to get to the upside or to retrace than to get to the downside, which probably means that although price behavior over here to the downside not is not that strong, and actually these impulses are stronger than the moves here to the downside, price is moving slow, right? It's already taking longer for price. It's already taken from that low to that high here, and not even to this high. And yeah, just pull that across. See, it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's taking 1 week, took 1 week longer to get to the upside. And what I mean with that is that the price behavior or the duration of that indicates that we might continue lower. What does lower mean? Lower means higher on DXY. And what do we have on DXY to the upside? Well, we got that liquidity here. We got the perfect equals there. Got that entire pool there that sits below this gap here. So there is enough reason to move to the upside. And essentially, we still want to get up here. Like this could be that first inducement, taking the lows, taking the internal range liquidity, and then continue to the upside. Pretty much the same as on EU. You can see that on DXY, we don't have strong bullish pushes here compared to the huge bearish candles. But it's taking longer to get to the downside and to get up there. So that's an interesting thing there. Then diving into today, what do we have? What can we see? Well, I wouldn't look for longs now until we take the lows, because that would be quite a stupid move if you ask me. It can be if it fits your plan, but I go for high probability setups usually, so why would I go for the lows now? So we have those equals there. What I would do is wait for the lows to be taken out, and then look for the longs. Sorry. Then look for longs. And that's basically it. So my move for today on EU is pretty simple. I would look for potential shorts from here. Why? Well, first of all, we have this sweep here. Then this, if we go to the 15, it's more visible. Yeah, kinda. I would just use this candle. Or actually, you could use this one because this is the one that swept it and then caused the move. So that could be your area. So potential shorts from at least that line, from that supply zone or this line above there. And I would look for longs from below here. And that's my main play for EU. Which seems to be quite a nice move. We can see that this area is kind of a support and resistance area now. How we react there, and over here again. Here we tapped in. Was that daily low? And yeah, if we're looking at candles, look at the wicks, the rejection. People think we're going long. Just doesn't seem to be the move right now. Although we have that high, low, lower, high, lower, low bullish break. Well, to me, this just seems like one big liquidity pool. And just those two. So potentially would look for a move like this, take out the highs, and maybe either continue further down or we move up from here. Don't need to predict that. It's not necessary. So yeah, now I'm pretty curious what happened on GU yesterday. There you go. So this was the area marked out. And I said like it's against the structure that we have here. That bullish structure here, but overall we're bearish. We took internal range liquidity. We just made a low that led to a new high, got the bearish break. We have an area there. We have internal range liquidity we can use. We got Asia highs being taken out. And actually the move didn't happen during London, as you can see, so that's a bit unfortunate. Essentially you wanted to see early sellers, which are here. If I go to the 1 minute, it's probably more visible. So we come above that. Sorry. We get above that liquidity there. Oh, there we go. Low, high, higher, low, higher, high, bearish break. Break below this one, break below this one. That could be your play, but then there's no bearish structure you can trade from. Then we get a low, get a new high, a higher low, and this is our higher high. And then from here we get a low, high, higher, low, high, high, bearish break. and that could be your potential short area. Since you build up more liquidity here. Oh, sorry. Building up more liquidity here. Yeah, not really an entry there. So although the idea was there, the move was there, the entry drill wasn't, which doesn't matter at all, actually. Probably took place during New York. Same spike as in EU. Go up there. There is your bearish break, and then this would be your area to trade from. And actually, if you go to the 1 minute again, you could either use this low that led to that high, or you use this low that led to that high. And then you short it. So it's 6, like somewhat like this. It's a bit of a huge stop actually, but it's a huge wick as well, so you can easily hit that 1 to 4. 305, 95. Oops, that's 94, 95. I think it's 95 now. And then this 1.5 above. There we go. So that perfectly hits a 1 to 4. Now, why does it hit that 1 to 4 is the thing we want to know. And it actually just got below Asia lows over here, and then turn around and we probably get a continuation down now. But yeah, so that's nice. We got that move because I wanted to test that, and it actually played out. So no structural alignment here, but reasons to go down on the higher time frame that make, because we took that liquidity and we are inside the discount premium, that gave the market reasons to move down. And for today, continuations down, targeting these lows here, as well as in EU, where we look for shorts here or either longs there. I don't think price will wait for next week, but we will see. So yeah, pre-market analysis today. Shorts here, no longs for me on GU and EU. Shorts here and longs from down there. Yeah, that's it. Wish you guys good luck in the market. Quick one, and peace out.